wanted to share something with you today. Early hours of this morning, I submitted the manuscript to an author that I'm working with, and it was an accomplishment because I've been really struggling. And last week, I kind of hit a wall where I kind of had a mini meltdown with an author, maybe more than one, where I was in an emotional state that I felt I wasn't holding up my end of the deal, that I was working at a slower pace than I would have liked, and I knew I was doing quality work, but that it was slower than my usual pace, and that they were going to think poorly of me. And they kind of had to remind me that I was coming off surgery, that I didn't stop working, even though I probably should have, that I was still fitting people in, and that I don't turn people away. Even this job, I handed that manuscript in at like 3-4 o'clock in the morning so that I could say it was done and that they had it. And now, is that healthy? No. And is that my only thing going on? No, my health is shite. My child has his own issues, and this just made me think about it as I've left him downstairs eating after a major overstimulation meltdown. And I needed a minute, and I was like, I think I want to go sit and cry. And I was like, no, don't go do that. Go be productive. You need to take, these couple of minutes because they're spare. You need to go and you need to work. And I was like, no, I don't. That's not going to help anybody. It sure as hell not going to help me. If I'm taking the breather that I need and filling that with work. And one of the conversations that I had with authors was like, think about what you accomplish in a day, in a week, in a month. And I laughed. There is nothing quite like having your own words fed back to you. And I think it's very easy to forget about what you accomplish when you are in it and when you have to internalize it. We are very quick to point out what other people are accomplishing and how great they are at how they manage everything. Not so good at how we do that for ourselves. So I guess this is a very long-winded way of saying sometimes we drop the ball. Sometimes things take longer than we want them to take. But that doesn't mean we're failing. It doesn't mean that we're not doing a good job. It just means that they're taking a little bit longer. And when you look at the grand scheme of things, you're still doing a hell of a job. And hell yeah, you should pat yourself on the back for that. And you should stop being so fucking hard on yourself. So, if nobody's told you today that you're doing a good job, you're doing a good job. Keep it up.